Hey guys, welcome to Firewatch. Thank you, Steam sale. So I got Firewatch because I've been I don't even know. The first time I saw it was sometime last year. I saw a trailer for it. It just looked interesting. So now I have it, and I'm so excited to play it. I haven't read up on it whatsoever after it got released. I have no clue what happens, but I've heard some good things about it. So hopefully oh, what the fuck? Hopefully it lives up to the hype and everything. Let's just check settings really quick. Whoa, that's so cool. Yeah, looks good to me. New game? Yay? Oh, that's so cute. It fills up. I see Julia. I wonder who Julia is. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your major? You're pretty. You slur the word major and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. That's great. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. That's cute. Pick up the backpack. Boo. What? So interesting. I'm on G. There's no one else on G. Apparently G is not very popular. What? Load gear? Do I have any gear? I have my backpack. I mean, sure. Probably just put that in the truck next to you and you date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Well, I can tell this is not going to end well. Julia wants to get a dog. Oh, dogs are cute. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Well, I mean, my dad's all about beagles, but he has to name them Spot, so I can't really name it Bucket. I feel like she wants... I'll just get what Julia wants. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Aww. 1979. You walk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Oh, shit. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up, though. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. There's like some major motion blur going on. So I'm just gonna see if, ooh. There's like a way to change that a little. No, I don't think there is. Oh, there's graphics over here. Here we go. Motion blur. Yeah, we're turning that down. That's too much. That's just too much motion blur for me. I hate motion blur. It's still there, but it's not as bad. I think that's okay. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Oh, did I grab my bag? I did not. Yes, I did. Never mind. Ha ha. I lied. Okay. Time to go on the trail. It's so pretty. Oh, but I want to go on the trail more. I will, I'm sure. 1980. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Uh-oh. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Oh my god. You're gonna do that. You look awesome. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, this is one of the reasons I bought this game. It looks so pretty. And it really does. It looks so pretty. Oh my god, it's so pretty. What's this? Says this say 2 forks, fire lookout, 8 more miles still. Okay, that's my place. That's a far spacebar to climb over obstructions. That's so fun. Oh, the sun's so pretty. 1982. During summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Well, at least Bucket's still around. That's good. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, that's cute. Bucket gets kicked. You little fuckheads. Meh, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. I'm not gonna beat him up. I'll scare him away, though. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid to work. Oh. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Wow, Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. It's 2,000 miles away. She's not gonna fucking commute. I don't want to convince her not to take the job, though. It's Yale. Fucking A. It's a bad choice, but you ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Well, that's good. 1985. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. Damn. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh, that's sad. Bad things are going to happen. She was found crying in a stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Yeah, no. Don't try and forget. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. We'll decide to keep it a secret for now. I figured that's probably what it was going to be. It's very sad, but... pick up the journal. Okay. What does the journal say? Oh my god. That's awesome. Sad, but awesome. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Oh boy. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason. She has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes in panic believing your dad is at the door. That's so sad. You tell her family they are crushed. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their house in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. This is so depressing. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia should live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It stays with you for a couple months. I feel like I should move her, but she'll hate it though. I can't do that to her. This is like such a cool way to tell a story though. Like going back and forth between what the actual story is and what the past is. Oh, it's so pretty. Just look at this place. It's so pretty. Oh, that's a deer. Oh my god, that's a deer. There's a deer. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. That's so sad. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. I would put a chair, so that's sad. I hate that, but, you know. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. Not your sister Susan-in-law. Anyway. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe they stay at your house. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Ah. Aha. Yes. You take it. Thus, the whole point of this game. You took that job in the paper. It's so sad, though. Enter the lookout tower. It's so pretty out, though. Like, damn. This whole game is just gorgeous as fuck. I love artistic games. Oh, that's the thing. What does that thing say? Probably says that the Firewatch tower is here. Oh, Jonesy Lake. 0.7 miles to the west. That's a lake. I want to go to a lake. I hope we get to go to Jonesy Lake. Anyway, let's just climb the tower. Literally, though, games that take very artistic, like, I don't know, an artistic art style. There we go. They're my favorite. I mean, I love realistic games, but artistic games like this. Like, you can tell it's not realistic, but it's still so pretty. Oh, there's the other lookout tower. Oh, that's so cool. Must be so cold. Turn on the power. Maybe they have, like, light.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
What? Where? Who? Ah! Hold left shift to activate radio. Yes, hello.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Huh.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second. Now it's my turn.
Okay. Good night. Bye.
Let's see.
God.
I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Not even close.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
I like it so far. It's fun. This is everything I was hoping this game would be, and we haven't even gotten to the story yet. Like the actual story revolving around the game, not the story revolving around his life. Which, I mean, kind of is directly impacted by the story of his life. Anyway, it's good so far. I'm enjoying this.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
God fucking damn it. It's so cool that you kind of like can look at things and do the things and pine cone. Left shift to activate radio. Yes, I remember.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
What way's west? I don't know what way's west. Oh, N.
Fireworks?
What? So that way's west? Oh.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. The closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Alright.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Okay.
convenient.
That's one word for it.
Alright, now do I go? Open? Oh cool, I automatically take it with me. Dumbasses. They don't put fireworks in a forest. It's so cool, there's just little things. Oh god. I already forgot which way it was. I think it's over at the lake. In? Yep, it's over at the lake. Alright, time to go to the lake.